Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Gamer MW. So today I'm gonna tell you some hot tips regarding bear hunt. So in bear hunt, we need to make sure we are using the correct hero score. Second thing, you need to make sure you're uh, carrying correct ratio of troops. So everything matter in the bear hunt. Look at this. I'm a weak non-spender in my alliance. Zeus is the leader of the rally, and he got 14.8 million. I think, yeah, 40 million damage, but I got 10 million dollars. Damage. How is that possible? So that's what I'm gonna tell you in this video. So let's get into the video. So first of all, you need to make sure you're using the correct hero combination. So we can check our Jesse. So in bear hunt, the topmost expedition skill matters. So this skill is very important, or this is the only skill that is activated in the bear hunt. So what we need is we need more attack for or damage for our troops. That's our primary target. We don't need anything other than attack or damage for our troops. So look at this first skill of Jesse. We will get 25% damage for all troops. So that's why Jesse is the master. Jesse is a bear hunt master. We need to place him in the first row in the marching queue for bear hunt. So that is mandatory. And I hope you already know about Molly. We don't use Molly in the front row during bear hunt. Why? Because if we check the first skill of Molly, we can clearly see it is not based on attack or damage for our troops. So Molly is a waste for bear hunt, so that we don't use her. Or maybe we can use her in the second row or third row, but we can't use her in the first row. Then that will become a bad move, and you won't get much damage. So our troops are back, so we need to send them again. And the ratio is very important, guys. Yep. Now everything perfect. Deploy. Let me send my troops first. Everything perfect. Deploy. Everything perfect, right? What happened with my second queue? Okay, let me check. Sorry, I need to check the damage that I got. 7.9 million. Okay, cool. In Rana, 6.6 million. Cool. So I'm not a big player, I'm not a spender, I'm just a non-spender. Then also I'm getting good amount of damage because I'm using all the strategies, I'm using everything perfectly. So that's why I'm getting more and more damage. Let me change the location of. Now I need to send a few more troops. Where was that? Okay, we can send them here. So I want to send this one. Okay, now I think we have one more left. No? Okay, cool. Now we can talk. So so in terms of hero, the first skill in the expedition section matter, right? So there are some heroes who have better skills on that first expedition section. So one is Jesse, the other one is this guy Jezer. If we check the skill, we can clearly see 15% damage is increased for all troops. Great. And this girl again, 15% attack increased for all troops. Great. So what about feeling? Attack will be increased, on the same time defense will also increase. We don't need defense in Bear Hunt, but of course we need attack. So that's why Philly is a decent one. I mean, not perfect, but we can consider if we don't have other heroes. That's it. So now let's talk about the heroes in a rally. We can choose Zeus rally. So how this actually works is the game will choose top 5 guys with their first kill on the expedition section of their first hero in the rally. What I mean is they will take this they will take the first rally member, and they will take his first hero and check whether his expedition skill, first one of his expedition skill, is maxed or not. If he is not maxed, then they will skip him and check the second guy. So in this way, if they get, I mean, they will take 5 top guys in the rally with 5 level or maxed level skill in the expedition section. Okay, so they will only take that first skill of the expedition skill set. I mean, in the expedition section they will only take the first skill, but they will consider only if you have maxed this one. I mean, if you have 5 levels, or if that skill of your hero is level 5, then they will consider in the battle. So we can consider Jesse in this situation. My Jesse's stand of arm skill is maxed, so they will consider him definitely. Wait a minute, my troops are returning. I need to join some rally ASAP. Yep, I can join him. I can actually join him. No, this guy. Okay, cool. We just joined every rally. That's what happened, because we don't have much time left. So we got 8 million damage on that battle. So what I am trying to discuss with you is they will consider top 5 guy with level 5 skills of their first hero in their marching queue, and they will use those skills in the battle. And if you are using Molly in the front row, what will happen if it is level 5, then you will also be considered in the battle, and they will miss one guy with something for, I mean, some attack or damage for their troops. So that's gonna affect the entire battle, and you won't get much kills on that rally. So that's a problem. So what we do is we will choose these kind of heroes with great attack or damage for the troops in the first row. Okay, that's very important. So we need to place him or this guy. Sorry, not this guy or this guy. So we will place them on the front row. So that is very important. Second thing is marksman have higher damage. Do you know marksman? This is the marksman, and they have more attack and less defense. So we only need to consider attack in Bear Hunt. So they are the topmost priority in the battle. And the troop setup should be one infantry, 20% lancer, and 80% marksman. But we have a rule like only 70k troops are allowed in the rally for other players, because we need to add everyone. Like we need to play or conduct a rally with all 15 members. That's how we get more and more damage, and all this damage will be added to all the member in the rally. So all will be benefited if we are allowing every members to join our rally. So we need to keep only 70k troops in our case, because it all depends on the total number of troops that can be added in a rally. So this is based on the upgrades, the player rally conducting, rally captain building power and everything matter here. And in this particular game, the topmost rally count is 1.5 million. So if we max everything, we will reach 1.5 million. Then each player can add more troops. But in my state, I'm not in a topmost state, or it's a top state. It's not too much old. So we reach 1 million. That's our maximum troop count. So in our count, in our specific rally total count, 70k troop for the players are required for adding 50 members in the rally. Otherwise we cannot add that much players. So that's a problem. And the original captain will definitely use his maximum number of troops, maybe 150k troops. Yeah, he will definitely use that. And we need to reduce that 150k from the 1 million total count. Then we need to divide that by 14 to get the troops that we can add in our marching queue for joining a rally. So that is very important. So these are the things we need to remember during Bear Hunt. Yeah, we got 88 million damage, and wow, I got 8 sandstones. So this is the biggest benefit from Bear Hunt. We will get a lot of very important rewards. Look at this. Wow. So they are giving great rewards for Bear Hunt. So that's why I like Bear Hunt a lot. This is very important, very mandatory. Everyone should do this event. We can't skip it. Okay. So these are the important tips that to be remembered while doing Bear Hunt. Other than that, you can I didn't did that because I'm saving my gems. You can add some troop attack. That's very important. Yeah, you can add 20% here. Thus you will get more damage. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned for new videos, guys. Bye.